Hey yo everyone, how you woofin doing? It's Jake the Dog here. We're back here with good, reliable Rise of Kingdoms. So I'm here with the Barb grinding. Gotta do our bastions for the day. I really want to check out the newest update as mans are literally at our doorstep wanting to see what's up. Then we also need to do Golden Kingdom, but this hospital should definitely go down before that point. Also, I probably need to do this. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. As we get set off. We can start with looking into the new update, I guess. That's what we want to do first off. We also can see like crazy Barb chaining reports. Oh, here. I mean, like you can see it here. I don't know why I can't see with any of these though. Makes me sad. I guess we can talk to these boys. Can I talk to the mans outside my city? Speak with the visiting villagers. Oh, there it is. Are you the governor? We're from a village nearby. We used to get raided by the barbarians all the time. Ever since you came down and drove them off, we've been able to live in peace. It's not much a but. We bought you some of our harvest. Okay. Please take this golden apple. An apple? Thank you! Let's be generous. I took it? You have a question. Going to do something important. I'm a free to play. Should I only focus on infantry? So, I don't want to tell you you should be an inf main, but if you're set on that's the troop type you want to focus, I would agree that as free to play, it is smart to focus on one troop type. And infantry is honestly the smartest at the beginning because you get literate, you get YSG, and then you have Barb chaining commanders for life, or you at least get literate and you can Barb chain for life once you get Zooge. If you don't want to get YSG, which you get Zooge in Season of Conquest. Anyways, I agree that you should, yes, choose one troop type if you want that to be infantry, like how it's cavalry for me. Because it's smartest to focus one troop type, because if you're going to be free to play, you're not going to buy Crystal Tech. And if you're not going to buy Crystal Tech, you're not going to be able to max these out easy. And you're not going to be able to max these out easy. Which like here, I have my cavalry maxed at 9 because I'm a cav main. So whenever I fight in battles, I'll use this. If you choose to only be inf, then you can do the same method and only get your inf tech up, and boom, you are have crazy good inf tech in the field, even though your other marches will be futile in response. But that's okay, because if you're free to play, you really won't be able to focus that many marches until you play longer into the game and get better gear But yes, it's okay in endgame. Even though Spartan Gaming made a really good video that archers are now apparently the best troop type to focus in. If you want Imp to be your main, that's still perfectly fine. Is that it? Do I only talk to those villagers? Okay, well now I can do the favoritism. So do you remember the golden apple those villagers gave you? If you give the apple to one of your commanders, you may get unexpected rewards. Okay. We'll bond him by increasing your trust level. Okay, so this is a Call Dragons thing. New stories, light on the background, and personality. Okay. Okay, it's gonna force me to give him a golden apple. Okay. Boost. Did I get anything out of that? As my chosen liege, you have my loyalty. Okay, okay. Okay, I got some speeds and such. A bibliography. Is that the only command? I don't want to get my trust up with Minamoto. Can I like choose to get trust up in here? Not. Greetings. My name is. I have come to swear my welcome. Your blade. You bought your service. I accept it. Okay. Okay, got my. There we go. Got our trust up a little bit. Also, and also update on what's happening in the KVK. So, our enemies down here ended up actually coming out, but now it's. I don't know what's happening there. But they tried, so we need to be on our toes because they can push out there now too. But they'll block mine forts there. And then we're also still fighting here. But we're still holding strong. Some bones here and there, but they have like, they just push there in the uptime for the most part. I was hoping for way more story than just me talking to those villagers. Even though there's like really cool things with the update, because like now you can attack with full dispatches. Like I showed earlier, you can see the AoE damage you get. So when you're in fights now, you don't have to look for a massive report now. What's up, Neokinos? You cleared up my doubts? Of course, my dude. That's honestly the best option you can do as free to play. I appreciate that as well, Songs. Have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever time it is. And as he said, if you're new around here, consider subscribing. It's completely free, but I'll gladly answer any questions. We just be vibing. My Richard's gonna die, but he's been going for days now. This man on the grind set. We could also try Golden Kingdom, even though I don't know how that's gonna go. Also, let's make sure I'm not losing gifts either. Okay, good. There's no possible way I can lose gifts. I also caught a shiny yesterday in Pokemon Go, LMAO. So I had to like walk for like 10 minutes. So I was like, I'll play Pokemon Go. And then on my Lua go for like 5 more minutes. So I played it in the car and I was like almost at where I was supposed to be. And it was like the last thing I checked. And it was just casually a shiny. I was like, sheesh. If I may ask for any tips on Muddy is Governor, it started my kingdom recently and Wales are just taking the... What should I do? As free to play, you should just not push MGE. I would know as a free to play that every time I push MGE, or the other event I'm trying to think, why can't I think of the name? The one when you push for city skip. Zenith Power, those are like, Zenith Power most especially, but as free to play, it is very not smart to push MGE, especially against Wales. However, the only thing you can do as a free to play is if you truly want to win an MGE is just prepare beforehand. And how I mean by that is if you're training multiple weeks beforehand, pop your reserves, make sure your reserves are like going off in time, okay? Free value there. Make sure if you're gonna train like crazy, you use Duke, you have the best buffs, whatever. You train when there's kingdom buffs, etc. On the Barbarian day, 5 marches, you're bobbing the whole day. Like, you go ham. Like, it's sad, but literally this is what you got to do as free to play. I know, because this is I've done it before. Like, just 5 marches, ham, like ready at reset, going as much as you can. Okay, boom, points there. Resource gathering, you don't get crazy resources, but if you want that value, like literally if you are going to sleep or something, you have a gold march for days, weeks, you have siege, just build up and you literally get it full with gold. Okay, you get as many marches as you can, filled with gold resources from the pits, whatever. And then you return your city at reset, and then you gather for the rest of the day, and we'll gather gold for the rest of the day, and then the power up event. That's actually the one day I would recommend you don't push for, because the value is actually horrible in that event. But if it somehow core lines or works, then boom, yes. And then make sure. And then the kill event's the worst, because that's like, especially with Wales and only KBKs, they can just zero people or go off or do their thing. So like, with that, like, you literally like have to be like clinch and find your way to like get your own kills, or like try to find fights or whatever, because like the last day is strictly like, either if you have fights, like you find a way to get fights, you continue fighting on the 6th day, or the 6th day just turns into a mass Barb day, as like, even though whales and stuff will be training and stuff, you should have used all that value on the 1st day. But through all that hecticness, I think you just should save yourself the effort and just not push MGE, which is very, very demoralizing, I know, as free to play. But like, you can like casually push it, like by doing barbs and gathering and doing all that stuff and trying to like casually unlock the heads. But I would not recommend pushing against selfish whales, I must say, because like I've been in situations where like I'm friends with whales, so they're like somewhat lenient with me. But like, the best I've ever done as free to play is got like 3rd place, and I like went hard in fighting, and like went hard in training, and then next thing I know, the whales just get all the points like from fights because their tech's up and all that. So it's a whole effort. And the shiny I got was a flippin'. It's a Slowpoke. A Galarian Slowpoke. I was trying to think of like the specialization. My kingdom's pretty new, so it's kind of to do most thing. So that's the thing, like, I think, because I know you want to win MG. I don't know what, actually, like, what good MG commanders are really that new? Like, in my opinion, the best commanders at that point in time are like, and I need the training room, all the wheel commanders, so you really should just be like saving up gems. But like that's basically where, like, if you're just gonna be naturally powering up and stuff like that, just try to align it with events. But that's where I say, like, I think it's more important to push like other. I don't know. It's hard in New Kingdoms, to be honest. Because, like, nothing is organized. And even if your kingdom gets organized, like, most of the time... Wait, okay. And most of the time, like, even if you get organized, like, in my kingdom, 2605, like, we still don't even, like, events or anything. It's still a massive free-for-all. So... And that, most importantly, too. But... you can always conflict that, because like in New Kingdoms, like the issue is like people push the events, and a lot of times, like, even the whales that do it, but like many players like don't even. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Wheels are way better, especially that early on. Most of the time, MG commanders are not for the faint of heart. It's so draining on top of it, so. Do-de-do-de-do. I need this. I need this. And this. I want more of this. And you can live. You can live, Richard. Richard. So I'm liking the small things they're adding, like the trust system, although that's from Paw Dragons. At least there's more passive things we can do. I was hoping for more campaign options, but I guess not. I guess we just talk to villagers. I need to kill a 4. Maybe I'll get one of those later. Now we're gonna start a new Barb chain. What do I want to start it? Barb. So anything interesting happening for you? Well, last week I had my show for basically it's like my summer job. So basically like that was like where all my time and energy went into, and then now that that's over, I don't even, it always makes me go for the motions. Going through the motions. And then literally the only thing interesting that's happened to me is literally starting my Baldur's Gate playthrough with my friend. I'm playing that game, and that's honestly like some of the most fun I've probably have had in gaming in like the most recent years. And it's like I've been itching for like something Dungeons and Dragons clenching in my life, and like I don't really know anyone like near me who I could like get together and do something like that with, and like and stuff like that's only fun if you get like big sessions going, in my opinion. But at the same time, like it in a game, like I'm a very visual person, so it's like very like more stimulating for me than like like an actual like Dungeons and Dragons experience, which I still enjoy or whatnot. But like, yeah, but I've been enjoying that because I'm been rekindling with a bunch of like old friends and people with that. When does the next pass open? I would have to look at the schedule. Let me try to get this chain, and then I can look at the schedule just so I can be specific. But the thing that's sad is even if at the next pass opening, it actually should be like tomorrow at some point or like Sunday. But like I honestly don't expect we're gonna get a huge fight. Like we're still doing Arc. But I guess Arc you can still do because like your hospital don't fill up. Well, like you don't need to clear your hospital for it. Doesn't make it just as annoying and tedious. But where is schedule? I don't like, why is it not on here? And Chapo? What the heck? Chapo out of nowhere just gifting me 5 gifted subs? What the heck, Chapo? What a legend, bro. What a legend. And I'm looking at the long schedule sheet. Do 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 do. Level 8 the level 5 passes are on, it says 14. The 14th at 17 UTC, it seems. Let me, I thought it was sooner than that. And I have Duke. Yeah, what a dude. Continue to chain fest, and now I'll look. Okay, when does the passes open? Is it taking zone full? What zone is it even? Zone full, zone 5, zone 6. No, it should. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. The 14th. The 14th, so Monday at 17 UTC should be it. What are these golden quests? Are you talking about these? So these are Bastion quests. So when you're in KVK season of Conquest, you need to get crystals and favor. Every time you get favor up, this boosts the speed at which you get crystals in your mine. You also get crystals from these quests, which then these crystals you then have to put into crystal tech, which you use in KVK, which in my opinion, as a very free-to-play and player, I think is very annoying. There should be a KVK without it for Season of Conquest, but that's what it is. And you're welcome, my dude. Sorry it took a second, but I knew out of anyone you'd be vibing. People are so impatient sometimes, I swear. Bro, if y'all have not seen my Osiris League bets, what are you doing? Check that out. I make the best bets of all time, okay? No cap. No cap. I'm back. K-Fo's back. Sheesh. It's full. I can't show it. I'm healing. I'm healing. I also need to make the strat for Octomall, not for for Sunday. So I'll be streaming that. So that'll be something you're gonna look forward to. A follow on Twitch, Ganada. Thank you. What is the best way to get speed ups? What I'm doing right now. Barb chaining. Barb chaining or just Barb faults. Barb chaining, Barb faults, and then if you mean like for free, it's literally just joining an active alliance, like and just get into a good alliance. So try to get, so whatever kingdom you're starting in, try to get into the best alliance you can in that kingdom. Do Lohas work as a good way too? Lohas are good if you still need Loha. I don't really know what Loha gives, honestly. As Lohas, what I would do is I would spawn Lohas with my main, and then I would farm the Lohas with all my art accounts, because I would rather be using the AP on my main to just hit normal Barbs or Barb chaining. But if you need Loha, then it changes the story. I don't have Zooch. I could expertise. No, I cannot actually. I would use Zooch if I had him expertise. Well, if you mean like these low haul longbows, I don't. It's been so long since I've ever touched one of those. I don't think it's good, because like, unless if you're grinding them with like your farms accounts. But if you mean like using him like as the commander you're using with YSG, or like to AoE Barb chain, then yes, that's fine. The only reason I use Lich Shield is to make sure he does not die, and I can just keep going. The whistles though are more like if you're just trying to get low haul, to be honest. You can get some value out of it, but you would get way more value if you just chained. Yeah, no, because you literally have to rally them, so you're using like 140 AP or 150 if you don't know how to rally Barb peacekeeping stuff correctly, because I see people like reinforcing rallies with like PvP commanders. Like, do people realize all they have to do is just lead with like Chow Chow? He has march speed too, and you save 10 AP. It's like easy clap. Anyways, sadly no, because if you just Barb chain, it costs 50 AP or 40 AP to start the first Barb, not even when you're continuing. And you can AoE and get more out of it, which is more rewards. So like I said, I would farm those with your farms. But I can only do, I mean, like, you just need 2 farms. I know it's annoying in your first kingdom. But I ended up having like so many farms at one point. I literally had like 6 farms, like doing low haul rallies. Cause honestly, like, you don't really get great value out of it. Cause low-key, the only value you would want out of it on a main account, which is not even that good, would be to get the low haul sculptures, to get more compensation chests, nailing the tournament event, but that just got patched. So honestly, like, yeah, honestly, the only use is just saving it for farms or people who need low haul, to be honest. Just be a G, I guess. You're still in KVK 1, so like there'll be plenty of people who still want to run those or whatever. So although like they're inefficient, you can still do it. I don't want to discourage you because you're still in like KVK 1. Like, people in your alliance, no matter what, there will be someone who probably still needs a low haul or has a farm that needs a low haul. So oh, I need to do stuff with my ornaments before that ends too. Ooh, let's just start doing that now. So let's see if we get lucky. Please. Okay, this one actually. Could be better, but I mean, like, I gotta take that. I gotta take my dubs. Harvester, Devious. Oh, that's good. Okay, but that's epic. Oh, I mean, on a random though, that's good. That could go on. Oh, that could go on true. I don't know. And I didn't realize I could get a chain here. I see value. Come here. Oh, finally. Wait, what? What? Yo, hold up. This is just value. Hold up. Wait, how did this do this? They just like bunch all those like chain reports together or something? I was wondering how that happened. I'm still confused how that happened. Yeah, what? But yep, this is the new this is the new feature I wanted to see in the update. You can see all the value you're getting. You can see all the value you're getting. So this is me. So this is 40, 80, 120, 160. This is me using 200 AP right here. And look at all this goodies and value. value stonks. I see it. Yes, sir. I was not expecting this to just turn into just value, but I mean, sheesh. And then I should probably do this quest, because this quest would be good. Very good. How many gold heads do you have? Well, I just expertise Justinian, but I still have like 321 gold heads. But I still really need to get Hugh. I also need to do testing for Justinian, but I really don't. I'm not trying to fill my house. I'm trying to save for Ark and War. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. I also really want Hugh so bad, so then I can do tests with Hugh. Dude, walk a lot. Do we start this? I mean, like, it also had like an update. But I don't know if that update, did things get easier or did they get harder? And what pairs am I even gonna use now? Allies? Or allies? I can like pull up this. So in our camp, we got EB1. Which they're like, what are they? They're 15th, but this is like, this hurts for me to look at. But I mean, they won KVK, so I mean, power to them. They're doing something right. But so they're locked out here. These are our enemies. However, 302's our ally with which is I don't know what their main align, but PK26 in wood and light. We have 1175, which they got locked out. Which is there gonna be? Nah, they're like I don't even think. Yeah, there's the only fight that's gonna be in this next zone could be us against 254 and 226. There's a lot of space, so I also know that not a lot of 254 is fighting, so it's very rough for them. Immobilization. Oh. I need to claim my loads actually coming in clutch. So do we want trading speed ups or hospital? Probably want that hospital. And then speed ups or formation chests. We need the formation stuff. Heals. Gear. Formations. I need food. Formations. Gear. Formations. Do I get Hugh and then get Hugh out of this? Or get the fragment chest? Ooh. I really want Hugh. Or even Zooge. I guess I could just get Zooge. Decisions. It's either... I mean, I can grind with him. It's just... Here we go. Let's go. Where's... Oh, good old reliable. That's my boy. I'm actually gonna see him tomorrow. See him in the gang. The gang shot you. Let's go. That's the okay, now we can get alliance mobilization done. Cause I really need the gold heads. Okay, confirm. Oh, good thing. Good thing I didn't hit confirm. Am I literally doing all this side? Okay, no. Okay. Give me that juice. Give me that juice. Give me that juice. So yeah, we're up here. We even got 585, which I want to check to see if they're DC'd or what's up with them. Flipping K4. Wild. Nah, it's cringe. It's cringe. Is there any more talks I can have? I want to have more favor conversations. Come on. No special buff. It is big sad. Big sad. I thought there was gonna be more missions, cause like there was literally villagers that were at my city gates. And that's it. That's it. Hey. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Oh, now it's just tracking all the chains. Hold up. Oh, but now that one Barb, this one Barb is gonna forever mess it up. I can't even like use Minamoto. Do I just give him the rest of the golden apples? Oh, I get 3 golden apples every day. Okay, so I don't have to be lenient on these. Take my apples. How may I serve? How may I serve? Tell me how I can do more. Stop being good. Time to stop. Train siege. Get out of here. I need to defeat forts. Run first. This man. Speaking of, let's just do this. Check up on this. I got the boo. I expected it. Do we want to just send out another chain march? Don't really have another healing commander, so I swear. I'm just healing things now. My imagination. What's today's outfit? I don't want to show my outfit 'cause I changed out of like me looking good. So I was preparing to get dirty. Hold up. I should change into what I was in and then I will gladly show. That's all I gotta say. That shirt I had was nasty, bro. That shirt I had was nasty, okay? I just got these nice pants that I don't even know what they say on it. And then we just got an outfit that matched, bro. We be matching. Is it hoodie leather? Yeah. Well, it's starting to be. It depends on the day and the time of day. Like, cause last night we went out on the boat at like 8 p.m. or something. Like, yeah, it was cold. The next pass opening is on Monday at 17 UTC. Which I don't even think we're gonna get a fight for, which is kind of sad. Yeah, I felt the same. I'm multitasking too much to try to do quick maths. We're getting the supreme value. I'm like so focused now. But nah, no, why y'all splitting up? No! No! The Darth Vader meme. Rest in peace. Yikes, about that. The trust system to play it was that'll end the game 24/7. It's more, I don't want the trust system, because I get that it's a process with that, and it's, yeah, just rewards you for like just being in your city and seeing the dialogues and such. However, I literally, like, I thought there was gonna be like a whole new campaign or something. I don't know. With like, I saw villagers at my gates, and I was like, oh. Come on. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. We get Sun Tzu Prime. You really think Sun Tzu Prime's coming out next? I keep hearing a lot of people say that. What's up, Naya? I think it's about time. Do we start trying to do Golden Kingdom? So I try to do most of the trust system, showing off the value, the Josh. Well, you forget that primes usually have no correlation with the previous. Like, Scipio went from leadership to infantry. Boudica went from... What is Boudica even? Integration to archer. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it should not be good commanders like Sun Tzu that are revised. I think primes are supposed to be for commanders that were bad, and you really need a prime to, like, give you a reason to use them. You're getting your hair done? Sheesh. I wish I could get my hair done. My hair be whack. Wait, what? Look how 846, man. They're so active. I'm excited to fight them whenever that happens. Your hair hurts like a dog? That's true. And like Scipio, like, I mean, actually, I guess I can't even say that because I don't even know. That is the part of the game I have no knowledge. That is why I tried to. Whoa, oh my gosh. I give up. YouTube hates me commenting, apparently. I'm waiting for the imp to update my marches. See, so like you want to be Sun Tzu Prime, but guess what? When Sun Tzu Prime comes out, there's no way he's gonna be imp. No offense. However, I don't know. Like, you say for the figures, I feel like they're trying to revive commanders that need like PvP utensil. Like Jones used, but she's only used for like gathering. She's not used like in the field. In the field. So I think, I don't know, 'cause that's what I thought the whole point of reviving old commanders were. But I think we time. Will be inf or leadership. I hope. I want him to be infantry if they do come out, because like it'll just be like solid. However, I don't know. Actually, I think we're fine. Cause I actually dig like having this be imp. Hold up. Was I overthinking this event for no reason? I forgot he did really good with Saladin, actually. So that could make him really buffy. And then we can put this man. I think this is the setup, because then we have one tank march, DPS. We have another tanky march. I could make this mode do DPS, but I actually, like, I could put... Oh, like, he did really good with Julius Caesar, too. Like, I could put him with Julius Caesar and make him even more tanky. We get more troops that way. Or we could even put him with this man, give him damage. Don't worry, you would do it easily. Okay. Let me just... I actually want these doing something functional. Let's go! On God. It's time for us to live through it. So we get the stats now. Richard MVP. Speed of Rage. Whenever they launch a normal attack, your troops have a 10% chance to gain a troop. Ooh! Ooh! Reduce the health. I kind of like troop capacity this early on for heals. Get a shiny blessing. Yeah, I'm actually liking this. What? Why am I actually enjoying this? And this Justinian's doing work too, my boy. My boy. Which orders of Scipio? This is just like, that was Blight. Wait, so is this the one I want? Wait, I didn't read it. Flip! Brave warrior, you have discovered a blessing that will augment your single target skill attack. So you're unassuming. The specter is embodied with untold power. You'll feel its might whenever you use a single target dealing skill. When converging upon a single enemy, the power of this golden scepter will allow you to deal huge amounts of single target damage through the load head. Okay. So your normal attacks, have a 50% chance to deal more damage, so that's more inf. When dealing AoE skill damage, each target troop has a 20% chance to take. Okay, your AoE skills will become. Your AoE all becomes single attack. When using single attack, you have an 85% chance to use it twice. This could be a game. I think like AoE is low key like what comes in clutch though. But then it's like I'm like doing double damage half the time. 85% of the time. That is true. So I don't know if that makes it a good thing, if that makes it better or worse. You can choose a blessing instead of healing. Okay. That actually is cool. Okay, so that gives them more uses besides healing. Because sometimes I literally am like, I have no use for it. Well, it's like you forget this is AoE. Scipio, I think he has AoE. Does Joan have AoE? I don't know. But William and XY, so that's one. At least 2 or 3 commanders have AoE. Whatever. I'm overthinking this event. Times use. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, so you actually know if you're getting your money's worth or not. Okay, now because I'm just a savage, I'm defeating this man. Increase the health, speed, all your rage. Actually, that was huge because now I have another heal. It's full too. I don't need to use a relic on the boss. Okay, so when you defeat an enemy troop, it will heal a portion of your slightly units. So heal for every troop in your front row troops deal 5% more damage. I like the heal. I want to get full, and then now we can get the blessing from this. Okay. %20 damage. I got 25% speed of rage increase. I'm just gonna try to keep stacking that up, and I could have crazy speed up rage. It's not a crazy effect, but I mean, I'll take it. At least it's doing its thing. It's doing its thing. I only see green numbers. That's positive. Speed of rage. I saw cav defense, but I mean, like, if I just speed up all my rage, what can they do? If I have the moonlight and the sunlight link, okay, might as well do that just in case I can get the other one. Rage. Now, I don't even need the heal. If one of your troops has a shield active. Okay. I actually low-key did not need that. That was kind of a waste. Okay. So, senior heal, bet. Standard blade, bet. Then I can get a major heal. Kind of like damage. And then we could save. Oh, geez, no one likes Golden Kingdom. Rest in peace. But this is juice. Sheesh. Okay, hold up. It's better, but still takes too long and there's no fighting involved. Oh, also, I don't know. Okay, K4, you still here? Slowly is painful too, but at least you're fighting. Against silence. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Not that I think about it. So let's finish this chain. Am I doing egg or hammer? We don't have the egg event. But I did hammer last time, so I need to save. Have I tried Gland Cross Age of Titan? Is that the new, like, the new city builder? Is that like what Chiz is sponsored by, and what Spartan is sponsored by? Because I saw him playing it. But no. Definitely not. It's amazing. You're saying, yeah, it's amazing. Is that like, yeah, it's amazing? Or it's, yeah, it's amazing. Am I having trouble with troop selection hotkeys? I've always had trouble with it. It's weird, like I'll be in fighting. I only use Q and W because I need to sit down and make keybinds because I feel like that would be a banger video right there. Like, think of the best keybinds for Rise of Kingdoms, make it into a video right there. That's a banger video right there. But Yes, I have times like I'm literally in the middle of fighting and I'll be like right now, I'm hitting W, I'm hitting Q, I'm hitting my troop selection buttons and it's not one. Yeah, my troop selection buttons are not working. But then if I move around and now I can do it. So most of the time you just have to like reinitiate the game or it's like. But yeah, sometimes it's like I'm in the middle of fighting and I'm spamming and I'm like, I'm hitting Q, I'm hitting W, I'm trying to move, why is it not responding? And then I just get swarmed or something and something idiotic happens and I'm like, why? Or like it'll still be selected and like me trying to right click on something won't respond. So it's like it's literally I have issues with both ends. I've had issues with initially selecting your march using I have two keybinds, my Q, which is selecting all troops on the map, and then I have my W, which is selecting troops on the screen. To me that's the most simple because I should be able to see what I'm fighting with. And so that's my W is my fighting keybind to select all. Anyways, like I said, I have times where trying to select it, me hitting WQ won't select anything, or I have times where it is selected, but it then doesn't want to respond afterwards. So like me clicking, trying to move, do whatever, it does not want to respond. You can select the skills which to level up. Also, there's AoE chaining. Well, if you think I'm a fan of AoE chaining, you are heavily mistaken, my friend. But I am not planning to play it as any other game like that. To me is like Rise of Kingdoms is already like such an time investment in itself. I could not put my priorities in another game unless if I had like a reason to, which is like why I try to play Call of Dragons, because I thought that was gonna tone out well, and then it ended up just being like a huge just overwhelming experience. Just became the issue I already had with Rise of Kingdoms. So it's a what's a bango? Oh, that's idea is a bango idea, because I know it's a bango idea. I just have there's so many keybinds and half of them I don't even know what they do or what's the purpose of them or like how to find some type of utility, and like I don't like being that guy. I don't like being that guy. Lilith is a whale. Bless. Blessing of Vitaly. Speaking of. Well, you said try it maybe for a week and grind. I don't grind these type of games. I already did it with Rise of Kingdoms. And before that, I did it with Clash of Clans, and I did it with Boom Beach. I can't. If I did that to myself, like I would if I could. I just know it would literally be draining on me. Because the sad reality is like, the thing that really has kept me around Rise of Kingdoms is honestly the community aspect. So ooh, the target loses 300. You need to make ARC teams. I need to make ARC teams. I gotta make an ARC plan. I did expertise Justinian. Is he good for open field? Not. You shouldn't. I would not recommending him getting him for the field. But if you're like a Cav main, yeah, he's good for the field because a lot of people are giving me crap for him. But the reason I like him is not for his high damage, but just having like a more tankier option. I see him as like a Saladin 2.0. And I was shocked when getting way better reports than I was anticipating. But I also need to do more crucial testing, like 1v1 testing and whatnot. Because I've only been able to fight like at our pass, and it's not fighting at a pass. It's not. That's not real fighting. And then I haven't been able to either do I haven't been able to do one-on-one duels either. I did some, which I could show, which I was doing positive. Like my Justinian Joan beat this dude's Nevsky Joan. So I took that as a plus, but he was definitely the way to go for the skill damage. But if you're looking for a tankier option and you are a Cav main, he is a good choice. Cause he's like, especially if like for the reasoning why I wanted him was because a Cav is like the most squishiest. Archers are squishy, but compared to infantry, like they're very squishy. So Justinian is kind of that stronger option. They are not better. I would definitely agree that they're not better. That's why I'm trying to specifically be like, if you are a Cav main, but yeah, Nev Joan definitely is still like, if you want just one solid Cav march, still the go-to. So I like to say he's good because everyone gives me crap is like he's only for rallies and stuff. So he's better in that retrospect than people are giving him. But he's not better than Nevsky and Joan and does not replace them. And Hugh doesn't either. I thought this was infantry, but increase all health by 2% for that is up to 30%. I like Rage though. Jeez, these are like stacking up. You have Mina and YSG. Nevsky. And then use Nevsky Mina. Use Nevsky Mina. You'll be set. And then Boudica 5551. I only want to say yes to Boudica if you are planning to get her expertise, but honestly, I think it's you just get Nevsky and then use Nevsky Mina and then just hold out and then save your heads for commanders you know you are going to 100% use. But if you know you're gonna fully expertise like Boudica and then like go into Zooch, then maybe. But honestly, I would go Nevsky use Mina and YSG as secondary, as like YSG's that AoE. AoE's fun, but Mina, if you get Relic, very solid, and will now be even more better with the Relic. That's why I'm saying, so you could use Nevsky with YSG. And then when you get Zooge, you then can even use Nevsky Zooge. Which you're like, oh. Why would that work? But YSG works because he only has one skill that applies to archers, and Zooge is just the go. And then if you don't want to, if you're not gonna expertise Boudica, then no, like literally, like you forget that you don't want to bench YSG, but you cannot bench YSG by using him to Barb chain. Or like I said, using him with Nevsky until you get a change, whether that's getting new Cav commandos, or like I said, then you get Zooge, and then you could even use Zooge with YSG. I just think the skill damage is way better than Boudica, especially if you're not gonna expertise or like. Especially if I'm a huge advocate of not investing into commandos if you're like 5-1-5-5ing or like 5-5-5-1ing, because like the only commando that's really good with was like Saladin, but then like I don't even think that's good, because then you end up not even being able to use him after like KVK 3, to be honest. Like, I mean, yeah, but so is YSG, and you want to use YSG, but he's basically just YSG Prime. Well, at that late, you should just not even care about your archers, and just go for Nev Joan. You should just go for Joan. You have a lot of choices you can do, honestly, but getting Boudica to 5-5-5-1 and then keeping it there, I would not do. Did I just get raided? Sheesh! Sheesh! Spotted my dude! How you woofin doing, everyone? My cringe intro. Cracked at some games, crazy at other time, but I appreciate you being here. I hope you're enjoying your new journey in, I don't know what that game is called. Grand Cross. Coming from the legend himself, Spartan. I appreciate you, dude. You're a real one. On God. Sheesh. But this is when dealing AoE skill damage. I do no AoE skill damage. Spartan Gaming. Spartan Gaming just released also a banger video. A banger video if you have not seen it already. Whenever one of your troops uses a skill, it has a 25% chance to recover 1,000 rage. Yes, sir. You could use Nevsky. I would use Nevsky with Mina. And then if the trade's on good because you don't have the relic, I would then try YSG because you will get really good value out of the AoE. So I would use both Nevsky Mina, Nevsky YSG, depending on situation, if you're trying to do AoE or single target damage. Thoughts on Trajan Ethelfled? Over what other choices? How old is your account? Very old. I can show. Well, so Trajan's very solid because if you have him in your motor ball, this is more for players who are getting into having 4, 5, 6, 7 marches. He helps you with getting the rage boosted. Where's our good old boy? He gives you nice skill damage boost, gives you rage, which is very solid in getting synergy with all your commanders, especially if you got lots of rage-inducing commanders. However, you need to understand that there's a huge downside to him, and that if you're in the field, you're gonna get targeted. If people see your Trajan, they're gonna go for you first. So you're gonna get really poor trades, as one, Trajan isn't a strong march, so like you're not gonna be anticipating to be doing good damage with him anyways, and then you're gonna be getting targeted and surrounded on top of that. So although I like the Ethelfled combo, as Ethelfled allows for AoE damage, he has a nice, it's not a fan shape, it's a 180-degree AoE in front of her. She also does a slow, so when you're trying to swarm down people, so people who are running away from you more than you being surrounded, it is good for those situations. However, what I don't like about the Ethelfled choice is that when you do get overwhelmed, you take a lot of damage, which is like why I personally like to run her with like Honda or something, or even get like put like Zooge behind him or something, try to get more damage or some in there. I think that's just really squishy. No offense to Ethelfled, but if you can look past that, that Trajan isn't gonna be doing good damage, then it's very solid for the slowing effect that you're doing. Wait, where's your golden stone? I don't know. The game is bugged. Trajan is old. You use him as 6? Yes. But I'm stuck with using him because I don't have an archer. I don't have good archer gear, nor good archer march. So he is my archer march replacement. Honestly, that works, NKX, but I would try to use Mina in those motor ball situations too, because he will probably doing way more single target damage. Yeah, that 25% enemy attack. And who? Trajans? Yeah. This should never have been added. There's just like, I don't know. I like, we all know why Trajan's good. We like him for the rage he boosts. You know, he's helping us do more damage. But you're like, you should not be doing it unless if you're like a whale field fighter. I just talked to Ethelfled in my city and she said she's offended. Oh man. What are you planning to do with those 120k gems? I'm gonna be max spinning the Helio. I'm not saying you should only use one march in KVK, in KVK 3, but you making it sound like that you only have one good march. So it's ideal to have one good march in the best place you could be. Best gear. I don't know if formations are in that KVK. Best everything you can do. Can I see Scipio talent tree for war? I don't have a good Scipio talent tree on this account, I don't think. Let me double check if this is what I would recommend. Let me see what we have. Yeah, no. This is bad. Cause, yeah. I don't get this play, but this is like seems to be what everyone does. I don't get this. I don't get with everyone getting Rejuvenate only 2 out of 3. Yeah, this is, I'm just gonna do what I would recommend. So that's defense. Like, I want this health. I like the 3 Rejuvenate. Do I think 5511 Zooge is better? Probably not. I'm gonna either get attack. Nah, this is it. Okay. This is what I best recommend. And then the only other difference is like what like what people do is they take off one of Rejuvenate and they get one attack. But I think the instantly restore rage is way better than having attack. So I hope that helps. And when am I streaming next time? Next time what? Because I'm going to be streaming Baldur's Gate at some point, either later tonight or in the future. And then the next Rise of Kingdom stream 100% will be on Sunday before 20 UTC. Two out of 3 is better because you overrage. Oh, because you. Okay, so I guess the move is that you don't get. So you're telling me that on all my builds are long because I'm getting too much rage. So like, I guess that see, you learn something new every day. Okay. What time is it for you? It is about to be 5 p.m. for me. You done your bets? I released my bets earlier today, like 3 or 4 hours ago. So you can go check those out if you haven't already. What's the best for free to play with VIP 15? Spend gems on Egg event or Mightiest Governor event and Old Golden Head. I'm assuming what you mean. Wait, more than gems event. Okay, so best thing you do. More than gems, always spend 7k gems. Every time there's more than gems, buy 7k worth of VIP. 7k gems worth of VIP on both the days, on the first day and on the second day. The reason you don't want to be going all the way to 25 is, as free to play, there's no way you're gonna have 50,000 gems every single time there's a more than gems if you are wanting to spin the wheel. So if you want to be effective, spend 7k, get that VIP. That's what you gotta do. So you want to be spending your gems on the egg event, and then the wheel event as well, as you want to be getting those wheel commandos, as those are important too. Am I being called? Well, equipment is priority over you doing more than gems. Because you can get all the gold heads in the world, but gold heads mean nothing if you don't have good equipment and ornaments to back it up. Nice one, bro. Thank you for wanting to follow my bets. I'm sorry I was very late. I'm going through it. I'm not gonna get into it, but I was reminded and we got it out, so. Ain't enemy reduce rage too? Enemies do reduce rage, but then at the same time you can't like rely on that either. So yeah, equipment's key, and then but also you need the wheel commandos. You need to spin for them, because like a lot of wheel commandos, like you said you're in KVK 3, right? Or I don't know how long you're in the game, but you want to make sure you're getting all commando unlocked at least. At least the ones you want at some point. Atlee Tone? Who's Atlee Tone? Oh wait, what time is it? Wait. There was sometimes you definitely need that 150 rage. You only get, and there are other talents. Oof. Yeah, maybe I've been bad at this my whole life when I thought I've been good at it. I guess so. Is my whole existence a lie and Rise of Kingdoms? I guess so. And rest in peace for Latona. It's 12 a.m. for you. Yeah, I think that's why spawn and hand over the lanes for me, because it was getting late for that, man. I'm annoyed because I only knew he lated because someone said something. It didn't even like show up on my end, so that was cringe. What's up, Iceman? Oh! That was something. But yeah, flipping War Games. You said Baldur's Gate. I'm about to be starting another playthrough of it. I got another friend, a person who I haven't talked to in like 2, 3, 4, 5 years, I think. And we're gonna be playing that together now. So, and he was the first person I played Dungeons and Dragons with too, besides my other buddy. Now I'm being called. Hold up. Hello there. return, you ask, when did I first get in touch with Locke? So you want to hear a story time. So it was 2018. And this was when I was like really into like Clash of Clans. And I don't know, although like at the time I was really into like console gaming, I forget the reason why I like turned to mobile gaming all of a sudden. I think like there's always been time in my life where I just like I got into Clash of Clans out of nowhere and just got really into it. So I just got really into watching one YouTuber named Clash Bashing, and one random day he just started making content for this game called Rise of Kingdoms because he was sponsored by it, and I just was like really intrigued because like I like games like Clash of Clans, but I always felt like my time investment always felt just like not noteworthy, as like, you know, you get to the end game or get as close, and then as soon as you're there they just release another town hall and another like whatever. Well, like Rise of Kingdoms, although it has that aspect, you can still like be on par. Like you can still like get the city all 25 and still get your research all the way, and then you're just like trying to get your commanders and stuff, which like felt like I actually had like an opportunity. I don't know, like me being free to play was more worthwhile, so I wanted to play Rise of Kingdoms. However, I had an iPhone 4 at the time, and the game, you needed at least like an iPhone 6 whatever to have the iOS version updated. So I just like watched the game, was like trying to get I had several devices, just none of them were new enough. So out of nowhere, I would ask my family's relatives, whatever. Nowhere, that too, like Clash of Clans, the best thing was the global chat, and then they took it out of the game. Like that's the funniest thing. Like that's how I would meet people, and you couldn't even like private message or whatnot, but I could like find people, get recruited into clans, stuff like that, like whatever. Oh my, but I basically had to wait to get a device. My aunt out of nowhere was upgrading her phone, was like, I'll give you my old phone. So I was like, okay. She had an iPhone 6 Plus. The day I got it, I don't even think I had service. I just downloaded Rise of Kingdoms, and I just went ham, and I was immersed. I was just completely immersed. I started grinding out the game. I went straight to Lost Kingdom chat. Straight to Kingdom chat. I'm like, what's cracking? I'm new to the game. I need people to show me the ropes, whatever. I need an alliance. Next thing I know, I got invited to an alliance that ended up being the top 5 alliance. And then I just continued playing the game because like they were a jumper project, because my starting kingdom was 1132, and they jumped from like 1025 or something. So they had some experience. So like they helped me learn the ropes. Even like I would beg for resources, and they were the people that would like give me resources. And I like was so active that I even like ended up becoming all 4 in the alliance, and like we went through a bunch of civil wars and like had to do diplomacy to like keep our foothold, trying to like be in like the good alliances of the kingdom. And like we got betrayed once by the biggest dogs, and were strong, and then went to the kingdom unification, and ended up being like the one of the top 4 alliances throughout the whole time, even be like the 3rd supporting, which No, my first was 1132. I then migrated, so I was in 1132. I fought KVKs whatnot, but I was still in my alliance, this second/third main alliance, because one, I will say it, I can't think of the word. Like Stone, like we didn't want to leave our alliance. We wanted to keep our family, like it was our alliance. We did not want to leave it or whatnot. It was that type of energy. Also, the main alliance, like didn't like me, like weren't a fan. So like I didn't even feel welcomed in it. So like I also like being in leadership, doing my own thing, whatnot, whatever. So I did that, and then after like our first 2 or 3 KVKs, because we fought 1254 in a KVK, got locked by them, and then we fought in a KVK against like 1135 and whatnot. That was a crazy KVK, but we fought against 1022 in a KVK. We beat 1022, but we needed an escape and they needed leadership, so all of us in our family went to 1022, which then I ended up being put in as then awful leadership in 1022, and then was in leadership then of the main alliance of the kingdom instead of the supporting alliance that I was stuck in my 1132. How much money have I spent the game? I don't know how much, approximately, probably around like 2 grand or 3 grand. I don't really know. I wish I could have checked, like, when Lock PC first came out, you could, like, look into your notes and whatnot. I'm sad that I didn't check when I could. Crazy, that's what spun me out the most, and I wouldn't know nothing with that without the communication of Locke. Yeah, I agree, because like that, the communication stuff, like building a community is like what builds a game, and as soon as I think they just took those features out, and like you take those features out in other games, like what is the game, what does the game truly have at its core? Do you regret on spending 100%? I regret spending, because if I never spent, I could have truly been a free-to-play god on my starting account. Because I like to be a free-to-play advocate, but I can't sit here and be like I'm free-to-play or advertise as free-to-play, because I spent money on Writers of History and stuff like that. So that's all 12-inch. Build on Richard? Okay. You're my Bob chain mod? My Bob chain build. I don't even have hold the line. What am I doing? I need to drop this desperate eulogy and get this. Like this is bad. This is bad. I don't like this. What would I do? What would I actually do? This is not a good build, because I need this, and then I need the healing. Like I need this. That's understandable. We'll do skill damage. Like I'm not even taking skill damage. But also reduce damage dealt. Like that's annoying. Normal attack have a 10% chance to reduce all damage taken. I mean, I guess like that's fine. I don't care about this. But it's more like, I don't like, more like something like this at least. And then like get the march speed. Yeah, that's way better, because like that's not important, this not important, this not important. That lets your builds clinch. This is not, I only got... I need to update all my builds, honestly, for everything. Low-key. All my builds are good on my other accounts. Alright. But, like, I just obviously have been going out of my way to fix Richard because I'm not using him in PvP. Speaking of PvP, I'm not even doing Dish. I'm getting sidetracked, but this event's cringe too. So, but I'm gonna defeat this dude. I like that you can see how many times your skills are popping off. Health, yes sir. Now do I get the heal or do I get the blessing? Like, that was a good idea. Deadly Bowl. Oh, this is not good though that I realize. Like, I need to use my stuff. I don't even... I guess we're just like, we're cooking. We're cooking. Cooking. I don't know, but Latoon, you ask if I feel like if I regret spending. I feel like now that I started spending, that like I can't stop now type of thing. Or like now that I'm like, I feel like I always have the bike riders of history and always be doing that, or else I'm like flowing in a way. So once you start, it's just a giant rabbit hole. That's actually huge. They lose 10%. So that just used to be... Forgot, they're all blessings now. So you don't get like items anymore. You just get these blessings. Increase the attack, increase the health of foe. Speed of rage, speed of rage. Okay, I kind of just want to displace that. Like, I guess. I guess I just destroyed it. Maybe I should actually, like... actually, we can do that on that. Increase the damage, increase... Speed of rage! As soon as I see the fist of Feely, I'm like... Nah. AoE skill when doing it. Well, no, we don't have AoE skill damage. Increase troop capacity by 15%. I think I shall. And then blessing. Oh, I forgot. I should have just waited for that. But there we go. Now all of our troops are filled. And 1 for 11. Actually, I'm kind of happy I did that. And I got one back. Yeah. This looks nice. Okay, well, that doesn't do anything now. Oh, like, will my AoE skills still count for that? Question mark? I guess there's one way to find out. No, it can't even pop off. Anyway. Avoid troop in your back wall. Remove the shield from one of your troops and deals massive damage. Okay. I could totally clear mode this way. What, is there even a point though? I don't even want to waste. I don't even want to waste my time. Bro, wait, and I can't even use. If you have not been already, folks, make sure you're staying hydrated and you're eating. 'Cause I need to do that, LMAO. Oh, that's lucky. Oh, Zeno, go to. Hey, in the bed, man. Good luck with the stream, chat. It's pretty late for me. I appreciate you a ton. I understand it's like midnight for you, but I really do appreciate you stopping by. It means a lot to me. Especially all you who are new around here. I love seeing new faces and I love people coming in and chatting with me because that's what makes the whole experience for me. So I really do appreciate that. I don't even know what this man is. He's hiding. Do I just displace this dude? Thank you. Because if he was anywhere else, it would have been an issue. I like blessings. Blessings. I feel like I'm getting so powerful. Okay, let's do this. Increase the health. Not nice. Your normal, your single attacks deal more damage. I like more damage. And then you want to know what else I like, chat? Blessings. And that's I did not grab the coins, but I don't even think I need coins at this point. So I literally can't do anything about this. I mean, why not? It doesn't matter. We got heals. Pop, 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 pop. Then this needs a swap. Let's put like this new mulch in. More damage. Okay, nice. Bop. We just slap him in his face. Troop capacity. That's broken. That don't do anything for me. Okay, next time, do not get the skill damage skill because it's just going to shoot myself in the foot. And then I just heal, and that got me full? I literally just bought everything. Do I need to do anything I don't want? But I'd rather have that. I'd rather have that than this, to be honest, because like that's cringe. This will deal with one of those pesky things. Okay, like this round I literally okay, this round I'll do this. There you go. Okay, now we can search on this left side. We're losing it real quick. Don't need any of these. That I actually will take. That's a rest in peace. Okay. I think this is just an easy clap. Yeah, this is like an easy clap. I got so much. What the heck? I'm doing so much skill damage too. I have so much skill damage. And so many troops. This is not even fair. And I'm just gonna get a blessing beforehand. Because that's how much faith I have. Jeez. Oh, we gotta heal now. This full 19. Oh, I mean 18. So now this full will use this. So now we can just search this left side right away. And looking like that is not going so swell. But we're gonna check over here anyways. Okay. Buddy. Let's not do that. Okay. Nice. And let's bring out our boys. Let's bring out the OG gang. Here's this broski. What's up, Pop? How are you doing? Single target damage. I do so much single target damage too. And you guys, we see this. You wanna know what we get? We get the That was a bad blessing. Are you kidding me? Now I'm just like, why did I do that? Now we just get this. And I'm actually gonna do this because they're right here. It's an easy clap. What was that blessing I even got? That was intriguing. I have a chance to reduce a 5% chance. That's actually cringe. Yeah, guys, I think we have a really good chance of succeeding here. Your kingdom is unfogged? Sheesh. Healing effects increased. Easy clap. And now I can just do this. He's full. And now I can make sure. Oh no, you guys are not healed. Oh no, I gotta heal these guys. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Do-do-do. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh no, what am I gonna do? Let's go easy. Bro, this... That was like... I give it to Lilith that the event is better. It's better. But it's still like... That's still so time consuming. But here is that church. There's a war here. Handing out titles is fun. I used to be a title giver. I used to be a title giver so I could get gifts. Yeah, you're in my AoE. You cannot run away. I don't even know if I should be doing those quests. I'm the general. Oh, you gotta get like queen. Or you gotta get prime minister. So you get the resources Oh, so you can get the gathering. I would love getting queen, and then I would gather gems all day. That's honestly what I should be doing right now is grinding gems. Alright. I'll get all these so then he can just Bro, are you kidding me? Kidding me? Okay, here we go. That should be enough. Is this the one he wants? I don't know. There it goes. I'm fine. I'm down for it, Pop. If you want me to. I don't like to do that stuff, and like I don't really know what I'm going to observe, but if you can tell me like what KVK, like how, I mean, I guess I will see from your kingdom's age. Yeah, I'll gladly look at that. If you want me to, if you want my opinion. I'm a, yeah, bombastic. I could probably put my farms in here and just leave them there. The grinder's on them. Yeah, so oh, I can taste the juice. We did Golden Kingdom. I mean, I could go over the patch. No, this was a rest in peace. So, Chow, Minna, Ethel, Cleo, Sion, Jones, Scipio, and Sun Tzu. Okay, so I guess I want to get it with Minamoto up. So we need to, by talking with them or gifting them. Just gotta be looking my city. Once you reach a certain trust level, you also unlock commanders. Yeah, basically. Okay, across the sea. Oh, just the next event with player, treasure. I don't do those events. Race against time. I never do that either, but I should do that to use my AP. In search of wonders. Discover ancient ornaments and pave your path to power. This actually, okay, so this is enticing. 3237, okay. Formation choice chest in season 2. Uh, Reduce the difficulty of class. I like the season accolades. I saw like Lambo's video like showing his stats and stuff. I thought that was epic. This is also cool too. Not this. When you're looking at other people's. Wait, what? Wait. Is that only on my phone? Now I'm confused. I thought they updated how it looks like when you look at people's like menus here, cause like the achievements are like, it was different. I thought they look cool. And you could see like Arkable, Silas, Lens, and stuff. Think it's only on phone? Okay, but you know what I'm talking about. It's epic. I think that looks so cool. I don't know why you... No. No! Don't run away, don't run away. We can be friends. But yeah, I'll get your kingdom in a minute, Pop. That's another awesome feature that you can set your garrisons that you need. I don't know if it will know, but I guess so you can swap them very Lily. Okay, allows you to swap them at very easeful. You can set all the garrison setups you want and switch in between in the moment, and you're gonna run away and be annoying. How did I not get the AoE? Can you stop moving? Where are you going? Where are you going? The days. Oh my gosh. The days where you actually controlled the kingdom with like 12 million power. Whoa. This is gonna make me cry. I miss the days. I like it though. You guys are like very organized. How is this situation? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes, I got one main alliance, which is seen them. OT is 2, and then they probably have the other 2. Or 3. And then they just have this zone, yeah. Okay. That's actually really good, because like, for me it was like, so much conflict. What alliance are you there, Pop? I hope you're in that main alliance though. So slow for these chains. I think I gotta do this. I'm building. Every time I get building quest, it makes me shed a tear. Makes me literally shed a tear. Ooh. Just seeing all the value you're getting from what you're, yes sir. And this is done now too. Ooh, and Chow Chow wants to talk. It's a pleasure to meet you. I shall help you bring safety. A tender, humble gift. May the eastern winds. Let's go. When I was young, I was full of vigor. Wonder what the brave governor's vigor will take on God. Let's go. Got 2 boys. They're popping at my party. I'm with my gang. Bro, when I see Juice heal. How could I not take advantage? What? Justinian. You I could show. Like I did some them fights. So like he was Justinian bad. Like Justinian with Julius Caesar almost won. These did bad though. Like, look at this. But I guess Guan Yu Sargon, like, oof. I think I might have favorited other ones. Yeah. Like just Justinian William against Neville. My Justinian Nev one against Nev Joan. So better than anticipated, at least. Giving them the book of knowledge. And almost got Bastion quest. Let's go, actually getting done with those early for once. Wait, that's sad that that feature's only on phone. I see why I was losing. Alrighty, folks. Let me check this. Whoa, come on. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, snap. I didn't even realize that. We've been going for a long time now. I should have used... never mind. Very poor example of that, though. And I still don't have that. Anyways. I think we're gonna wrap it up here, folks, for the grinding, as we went over, showcased the beauty of the grind, the chain. This feature's cool. You can see all the value you're getting out of your grinding. Love that. We also did Golden Kingdom, and then I'm not gonna be doing Hunt for History, because I need more hammers and I don't have egg event or anything, so which is a big I'm gonna wrap it up now because I'm gonna go eat, and then I might be streaming or recording or editing something soon, or I'm gonna be, I don't know, I have to be going at some point. I don't know when that is. So, but I was gonna support them, but we're gonna go support someone else. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. We're gonna go send our love to someone else. If you guys are new around here, it would mean a lot to me if you consider slam that like button, subscribing, and putting on post notifications so you can always stay tuned and let me know what you would like to see in the future. Leave me at that. Hope that you wonderful people have a good rest of your evening. Bye bye.